Start.
My name is Alisha. I am from grade 8. I am living in air and water. Water. Weather keeps changing every day and hour to hour weather keeps changing every day. Temperature of air. Land and water get heated by the sun. Effect of temperature on the land and earth. When the land and earth heated. Talk in English. Keep on. Effect of temperature is land and water get heated by the sun. When the sun is came, the land and water get heated. Land warms cools faster than the water. If land is heated by the sun, then land warms cools faster. Land and water gets heated. First, land will get faster than cools from the water. The land and water get heated. First, the land faster than water. Can anyone know what is sea breeze? Sea breeze. land breeze. In daytime, land gets heated
faster than the sea.
Sea breeze means in daytime land gets heated faster than the sea. Sian, why are you talking?
Is the land so that we finish now?
Keep forward.
I am just
Sea breeze in daytime land gets heated than the sea. Wind always blows from the right region. The area of high pressure is the area of low pressure.
What is the land?
We are in sea breeze only. We do not go in land breeze. Sea breeze means daytime land gets heated. Land get heated faster than the sea. Sea and land also get heated faster than the sea. Wind always blows to an area of low pressure.
Daytime land gets heated.
Daytime means when the sun is coming, then the land and water gets heated. In night time, sea and land get heated. Then land breeze. Julia, why are you talking?
Didi, should I get this book from
Land breeze means in night time land pulls faster than a sea. In sea breeze, daytime
Grade 3 Sarfaraz, come down to admin office.
land breeze.
I repeat, grade 3 Sarfaraz, come down to admin office.
During night time land pulls faster than the sea.
Grade 3 Z, come down to admin office. I repeat, grade 3 Z, come down to admin office.
Yes. In land breeze, when the sea breeze, land gets heated. In land breeze, during night time, land cools faster than the sea. than the sea. Sea is warmer than the land. Land is cold, but sea is warmer.
That map is Australia and
The sea is rising, reducing the high pressure. Condensation means what? Condensation. Wait, Julia, tell me what is condensation?
Shall I say? When water vapor cools, it changes back to water. This process is called condensation.
The water vapor cools, it changes back to water. If the water droplet is there, then it changes to water. It is called condensation. Yes. Water vapor condenses different ways. There are how many types of
Condensation. Evaporation. Six.
Only tell me the more thing.
Frost also there. Frost.
Snow head. Rain. Water that evaporates from the seas, ocean, lakes and rivers, rises in the air, condenses and changes into tiny droplets. The water evaporates from the sea, ocean, lakes, rises in the air, condenses and changes into tiny droplets. Tiny droplets of water. These droplets join together form clouds. As the clouds cool, all droplets join together form clouds. During the night, droplets join together. In night, the water vapor cools, then the sit. Julia, sit. In night, the land cools down and water vapor in the air condenses. Condensed water vapor gets deposited on leaves and flower as droplets of water called dew. When the rain is come in the leaves flowers, the water droplet is there. That is called what? Dew. Frost. On very cold nights, when the temperature is below 0 degrees Celsius, dew freezes and becomes frost. In very cold nights, the temperature is below 0 degrees centigrade. Dew freezes and becomes frost. Frost is also called other name of frost. Frost. Frost is harmful to crops. Fog. Sometimes during winter, Julia always talking. You sit here. When the very night days temperature below 0 degree, the other name of frost is frozen dew. Sometimes during winter, the water vapor in the air condenses close to the ground. Fog means during winter, the water vapor in the air condenses close to the ground. The condensed water vapor forms a dense layer of cloud laying close to the surface of the ground. This is called fog. Very thin fog is called mist and fog appear in mountains or in places where it gets very cold in winter. In winter, where the mountains in cold areas, there is appear mist and fog. Snow. If the air of a place is very cold, water vapor condenses to form crystals of ice called snow. Julia, what are you writing? Snow means what? Snow. In the air of a place is very cold. In air, water vapor condenses to the crystals of ice called snow. Snow is frozen water vapor. In very cold places there are snow and water vapor condenses to the from crystals. Snow is made up of small soft pieces of ice called snowflakes. The other name of fog is mist. Fog means very the condensed water vapor is carry out the vapor is called fog. Made up of It is small and soft pieces of ice called snowflake. The other name of snow is snowflake. We can observe snow in very cold countries on high mountains. On high mountains in very cold countries we can observe snow. The water droplets in clouds freeze into small balls of ice and fall on the ground as hail. When the I am explaining that. When the water droplets in clouds freeze into small balls of ice and fall on the ground. When the water vapors made in droplets clouds freeze into, then it is get small pieces in the ground, falls on the ground.
That is called ice.
Hail. Water droplets form cloud freeze, then it is small balls of ice fall into the ground.
Excuse me, in rain first
Water droplets.
droplets
When the rain is clear,
like this, no?
yes, water droplets.
Madam, if water will fall now,
This is common in cold countries and high mountains. This form only in cold countries or high mountains. Small balls of ice falls to the ground in the cold countries and high mountains. Water cycle. What is water cycle? Juveria. Water cycle.
Water cycle. Water cycle na didi. Water cycle, water bodies that have freezing motion breaks and reverses heated due to the warm rays of the sun and evaporates.
Water in water bodies such as seas, ocean, lakes,
Shall
and
I read as the water vapor rises and it cools and condenses into water droplets. The droplets join together to form clouds. The clouds become too heavy to hold more droplets of water. The condensed droplets fall down. This process is repeated water into water vapor and again back to water is called water No, ma'am will come and do. Hello. You follow. Shall I do?